Okay, welcome to Friday. So, I am experimenting. I'm on demo. I still have the XFA. I'm just on demo because I'm practicing a new way of trading. And I honestly am unsure, but I'm going to talk through how I'm looking at the chart and how I think to look at price action. I'm going to turn that to 1. Don't know why I said 1,000. Right, so in my head, currently, we are just running through all these bullish imbalances, disrespecting them, which to me tells me the draw liquidity is lower if we're disrespecting bullish confluences. Also, currently, we are respecting bearish confluences. This imbalance is held bearish, which means, right, the draw liquidity is lower still. So on ES, we've got this draw liquidity and this draw because we are disrespecting bullish confluences and respecting bearish ones. So to me, the draw's lower. NQ, same situation. We are currently this 4-hour imbalance. It's not really giving reactions. So I mean, I've disrespected this one, and on the 1 hour, this bullish imbalance has been disrespected. Clean, swift move through. So in my head, the draw on liquidity is lower. So we got this right here. In my head, that's how it works. That's just in my head. Now, what I'm also looking at is this massive SMT you can currently see. ES, these lows, NQ is through them, as you can see. So here, once again, I am unsure of what I'm looking for. So I think to look for longs off of this SMT, I'd like to see an internal low get swept, an SMT at the internal low, and then displacement up, a retrace and pull back down, and then longs. But in my opinion, overall price is bearish and ES is going to run through these lows anyway. So for that to happen, I'd want to see a high taken and then an internal high taken, SMT at the internal high, displacement through, pull back, and then sell off. That is what I'm getting at. And we can observe that 8:30 news on ES took out buy side of this range. Took out this buy side right there. And NQ didn't. As you can see, that buy side is left intact. So then for me to look for shorts, I'd want to see an SMT at an internal high and then a continuation to the downside. Price is dumping. I honestly have no idea what I'm talking about. I watched a drawn liquidity video from Justin and one of the market maker X models from Justin. Um, so yeah, I'm unsure as to what price is doing. You know, we are dumping right now pretty hard. So what I'd like to see us push back up to these highs and SMT at these highs and then a continuation lower. I don't know. It depends what happens when market opens. But these conditions, in my opinion, my professional opinion, these conditions don't look favourable to trade right now anyway. Because we have just had a massive overnight sell-off and then there's been nothing else really. So that is where my brain's at going into open. That's where my brain's at You know, we're holding bearish confluences and disrespecting bullish confluences. So that tells me the draw on liquidity is lower. Whether it's all the way down here, the draw on liquidity is lower. That's what price is telling me. And ES has come up and took the data highs. NQ hasn't. So I'd look to see an internal high taken and then an SMT at that internal high and then a continuation of the sell-off, I think. So I will come back to this recording once about 11 a.m. hits and we'll see how it went. This is just obviously it's day one of trying this out, so I'm not expecting to be right. I'm not expecting that to play out. I'm not expecting to even take a trade. But we'll see what happens. So, see you in a second. What is up? No trades were taken. Just didn't give anything really that took my fancy. You know, I think I said in the pre-market clip that overall I'm bearish until proven otherwise, and well, that's what happened. So I was bearish because we were disrespecting bullish confluences and respecting bearish confluences. This imbalance right here, blown through. Price just sold off. Market opened right here. Sold off, had a quick little retrace back up and then sold off some more. ES came down, took out those lows, gave reactions to it and then continued to sell off. There was nothing in there that would have given a long anyway, in my opinion. And I wouldn't have been looking for longs because, as I said, we've been respecting bearish confluences. You know, ES had come up to here, respected it, and then disrespected this one, just ran straight through it. What I would have been looking for to take a short, I think, would have been... Where's the path? Getting techie now, boys. If we opened, we came up to these internal highs and NQ didn't, or if NQ did, then put in an SMT, so NQ wouldn't take that high, and then displace, pull back to an imbalance, and then sell off and target standard deviation of this manipulation and whatever you want to call it. And then when that didn't happen, equally, I would have been happy trading up to... I can't draw paths. If from here we continue to go up and take out those highs and NQ didn't, and then displace, so that's our SMT at that high, NQ didn't take it, or the other way around, you know, whatever happens, displace through, change in set delivery, pull back to that or an imbalance, and then continue to sell off. So that didn't happen, obviously. Price just came up, chopped up, and then sold off, and then continued to sell off, and continued to sell off, and continued to sell off. So no trades were taken. I think that was the right decision to make. There was nothing that was giving me anything, you know. Yeah, there's not even been a 50-minute up candle. It's just been straight sell-off. So I think I did the right thing today, not taking any trades. I can't see where an entry would have been. The only entry that was off this imbalance. But I can't see that being a plausible entry. So no trades taken. Right decision made, in my opinion. And yeah, right decision. So that being said, it has been a rough week. We look, lost no trades, so another rough week. The funded account is at minus 200. Obviously nothing on this. This is the 50k that I'm on demo on right now. Obviously there is nothing. So another rough week, but got some new things coming, and I'm feeling good about how I'm reading price action. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna do a lot of work over the weekend. A lot of work watching stuff, learning new things, and then looking to implement them going into next week. So I'll peace out. Catch you guys in the next one.